There's a tradition in San Antonio that you'll want good seats for. I think some of you might know what I'm talking about. The Texas Cavaliers are hosting a river parade with the theme Fantastic Voyages.
Yeah, it's a beautiful parade, though. And Clarke learned just how far they're going to put on the most memorable show ever.
Today we're talking about the Texas Cavaliers River Parade, and I'm actually in the marina right now, which is very cool. I'm hanging out with the parade marshal and a float designer, but I want to talk to the parade marshal first. So tell me about the Texas Cavaliers.
Well, the Cavaliers were founded in 1926. It's a civic organization made up of men in San Antonio and Bexar County. And what we do annually is put on the river parade during Fiesta, and we also raise a lot of money through our charitable foundation to give back to children's charities in San Antonio and South Texas.
And I think that is very special. You also do it in style as well, because this float behind me, there's smoke coming out of it. Tell me a little bit about that design.
Well, what we have this year is our theme is Fantastic Voyages, and so we're celebrating everything from the discovery of the New World to discovering new worlds in outer space.
And I know that you mentioned charities and giving back to a lot of different charities. Tell me about who's benefiting from your participation.
Well, we have over 60 charities throughout San Antonio and Bexar County, and every year we also designate one of those charities as our charitable honoree, and this year it's Rise Recovery. And Rise Recovery here in town offers drug and alcohol rehabilitation to teens and families, all at no cost to anybody that they help. It's a great organization, and they also operate the only sober campus in Bexar County.
That is so special, and I know the parade, it's very, very exciting. A lot of people are going to be there, and it takes a lot to put a parade like this together. So you're a float designer, Patrick. Tell me a little bit about how you participate each year.
Yeah, so we're a firm based out in New Orleans, and we put on a lot of the parades for the world famous New Orleans Mardi Gras. And so, among other things, we do, State Fair, Texas, we do Universal Studios, we do stuff with Disney, Chick-fil-A, all different types of stuff. So, I mean, we're a theming firm and parade firm that is based out of New Orleans. And so, it's always really fun to get a new task. And so, I mean, the barges are always, a little bit different than your, typical Mardi Gras parade and float in New Orleans that rides down the street. And so, our guys are always really excited to kind of take on a new task. And so, I mean, decorating the barges is definitely a little refreshing as opposed to, doing kind of our typical routine. And so, I mean, this year we have a lot of new aspects that are going to be really fun and refreshing for the parade. So we're really beefing up on the electrical side. So we'll have a lot of new special effects, smoke machines, confetti, bubbles, smoke cannon, which you can see behind us. A lot of new lighting that'll kind of have some oscillating lights, kind of giving off water effects, stuff like that. And so I think we're, every year it's just about elevating, kind of bring up to a new level each year. And so I think this year it's going to go above and beyond. And so, I mean, that's always the goal year after year. And so I think, the Cavaliers are always have faith in us. And so, I mean, we're just trying to put on the best parade we can. And I think this year is going to do it.
And from all of that, I gathered that you like San Antonio the best, right?
Oh, obviously.
Yes, see, that's right. I love that, and I love the camaraderie as well.
Right.
People don't really get to see the behind the scenes of what it takes to actually make these barges come to life.
Right.
And so if someone wants to come support and see this parade, maybe it's their first time coming, what should they do?
Well, the most important thing is to get tickets as soon as you can. We're running out. We have about 1,500 left. We're hoping for a sellout this year, and so if you want tickets, you can go to texascavaliers.org or call 210-22-RIVER.
That looks very, very fun, Paul.
No, it looks like it's always a blast. I mean, it really is, and they're running out of tickets.
I have been to the event pre-pandemic. It was absolutely a great way to start your Monday night, and that is happening tonight.
That's exactly right. It's a beautiful, beautiful event out there.